Hey guys, welcome to the show. My name's Kyle and this is Aiden. And today we're going to be reviewing The Revenant, starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hardy.
And a bear.
Yes.
A very large bear.
Big bear. So the story is set in the 1820s and follows the story of Hugh Glass, a frontiersman on a fur trading expedition, and he's basically mauled by a big grizzly bear, left for dead by a hunting party, and then it's just this story of survival in the wilderness in a very harsh and vicious winter.
Yeah, which you don't only have just survival as a story, there's also in the background you have that burning revenge that you know is coming as well.
Award-winning director, Alejandro
Hang on, I got this already.
Iñárritu.
Beautiful. Director of Babel, 21 Grams, and Birdman.
Yeah, Birdman, obviously his last movie, which he decided to try comedy very successfully, award-winning, but then decided follow-up movie, not so much comedy.
My son. The proper thing to do would be to finish him off quick.
He's to be cared for as long as necessary.
I understand.
Now, there's no doubt about it, this film is visually stunning.
Beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous. Emmanuel Lubezki is the director of photography on this, and they've worked together on Birdman and this, and you can tell it's a style that's really paying off for them. It's
That trademark where they do that continuous filming, it really adds to, to the movie.
Yeah.
And the natural light you were saying.
Yeah, it took 9 months to film this, which was unusually long for a production, but they were incessant on only using natural light, and you can tell it really paid off. It was beautiful.
And I think with the elements that they've used too, with majority of it being filmed in Canada during obviously a harsh winter, and like it was apparently about minus whatever, it was minus, which is cold.
Yeah.
You know, and here in Australia, you know, anything that you even consider putting on a second jacket, you just don't get out of bed.
I don't get out for less than 24. Yeah.
Now, with ads and everything included, the movie runs for almost better part of 3 hours.
It's lengthy.
Yeah. And with the elements that are in there, with the trickling, all I can say is a bathroom break before the movie starts, even if it's a forced one, is going to be a really good idea, because with all that trickling of the ice and the water sounds throughout, it will test the strongest bladders. Now, Leonardo's performance in this is incredible.
Yeah.
I think with his character, with all his injuries, you not only see them, but you also feel them.
Yeah.
You know, and he has so much emotion, even without speaking. You know, and surviving those elements, the way he puts it across, he makes Tom Hanks in Castaway look like an episode of Survivor.
Yeah, I mean, this is it's very, very true. I think this is probably my favourite performance of his. I mean, I've loved his other stuff, but you can really tell he went that sort of extra mile in this.
And with the amount of emotion, everything he puts across, well, that's what wins awards, isn't it?
Well, fingers crossed.
We'll see.
Tom Hardy as well. Solid
solid.
performance. He always does.
Yeah, he was very solid in it. And like most Tom Hardy movies, you only understand half the things he said.
Yeah, of course. Will Poulter as well. I think he went all out for this role.
He did.
Grew a little.
Yeah, I think everyone
Little
else had
facial
all
hair
big beards and stuff like, and he got a little. It was cute.
It was nice.
So a pivotal part of the movie that everyone's talking about, of course, is the bear attack. It's intense. It's fantastic, but yeah, it's full on.
It's pretty out there. And it's not a short piece. It's lengthy.
No, it goes for a while. So I'm actually sitting in the cinema and Leonardo's getting attacked. And I'm like, oh, come on, get off him now. He's hurt. He's really hurt.
Yeah.
And you know, with that movie, when they make it look so believable, that they had an incident that happened in Switzerland where a German man, a bit drunk, went to a bear park, got in the enclosure, and he got attacked by a bear.
Right.
They used the CCTV footage of that to help choreograph this scene.
Wow.
I ain't afraid to die anymore.
Overall, I thought this film was fantastic. The performances were amazing. It's visually stunning. What are you going to give it?
I think it was hard to watch, but in a really good way. I'm going to give it a must-see at the cinema.
Yeah, I think Leo's performance was fantastic. I think this is probably the closest he'll get to Oscar Gold. I'm also going to give it a must-watch at the cinema.
So you think he can win the Oscar on this one?
Oh, I think it's either him or the bear. What about you?
Yeah, Leo for sure. I've already put money on it. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So what do you think we should watch next?
Goosebumps?
Yeah, we can, but I already know what I'm going to give it. There's got to be something else out.
Alvin and the Chipmunks.